Hi. So in this video, I want to talk about Superpower ChatGPT Manager, what it is, what you can find in there, how to use it, and all the other stuff related to Manager. Before we start, you need to have Superpower ChatGPT extension installed. To do that, go to Google, search for Superpower ChatGPT, click on the first link. It will send you to this page. Here you can click on Add to Chrome, and that will add the extension to your browser. And then if you go back to ChatGPT and refresh the page, you'll see all the features of Superpower ChatGPT loaded inside ChatGPT interface. Now, to access Manager, you go here at the bottom right. There's a button, the gold icon with the purple zap icon on it. If you hover over it, you see it says Manager on the left side. You also see a few shortcuts here to access some of the uh, used manager sections. So you can quickly like go to Conversation Manager, Prompt Manager, to the gallery, or to your setting. I'm going to click on this and go to the manager. Every time you open the manager, it will automatically open the last tab that you close. So let's say if I go to Prompt Manager and then close the manager and then click on the manager, it will just automatically load the last page that I was looking at, which is the Prompt Manager. Now, when you open the manager, first on the very left side, you see different tabs. These are different section of the manager. So the top, the first one is the Conversation Manager. Conversation Manager is where you can manage all of your conversations inside ChatGPT. You can create folders and subfolders here. You can move conversations into those folders. You can like select them. You can export conversation here, mark them as favorite. There is pretty much anything you need to do with your conversations you can do here. You can change the sorting of your folders from this menu down here. You can export your conversation, you can archive them, or if you want to delete them, you can delete all of your conversations. Um, Inside, at the top, you can search for your conversations. If I go to all conversation, let's say I type Google, I can see the conversations that I created with Google. And then if I click on load more, it will show me like more conversations. You can change the how you want to see the conversation. So by default, it's in the grid view. If I click on this, it will show me the conversation in a list view. Some people like this better than the grid view. It's easier to maybe select conversation in this mode. Um, I personally like the card view more. On each card, you see the date, the timestamp for conversation. Each card has a menu. You can pretty much like you can preview conversations inside the conversation manager, and then there is the arrow right here. If I click on it, it will go to the next conversation. And if I want to open this conversation, there is a button at the top that I can click on, and it will open that conversations for me. So it's a very easy way to quickly just um, preview the conversations that you are looking for. Um, you can also easily open the conversation, rename them, you can share them, move them to folder, export them. We have talked about all of these different features of the conversation in other videos, but here we just want to like just give you an overview of the conversation manager in this part. Um, then on the left side, the second tab is the prompt manager. So prompt manager is where you can manage and create all of your prompt. At the left on the left side, you see recent. It's all the recent prompt, like the 200 or 300 recent prompts that you have used. Then you see favorite prompt. If you have any prompts that you marked with the star icon, they will be added here to your favorite. Then you see public prompt. These are all the public prompt shared by our community. There are like thousands of prompts in the public prompt library. You can filter by language. Let's say you want to see only English prompt. You can change the tag, and you can change the sorting of the conversations here, of the prompt here. And you also have the same grid view and list view of the prompt inside the prompt manager. Then, similar to conversation managers, here you can create folders for your own personal prompt and save those prompts inside your folders. I have a few folders here. I have created some prompts here, some test prompts, some examples, but you can basically like click on the star icon here to add these to your favorite prompt. You can run these prompts from here. You can view the prompt. This is how you can view the prompt. If you click on a prompt, you can see the prompt and edit the prompt. We'll talk about that in a second. If you want, you can duplicate a prompt. Let's say there's a prompt you like, but you want to make a small change in it. You can duplicate it. If you want to share your prompt with the community, you can click on Make Public, and you can also move your prompt into another folder and just click on the Move, and then got it, and then you can select on the plus button to move the prompt into a different folder. Um, So that's about moving the prompt. Oh, and then if you want to edit the prompt or create a new prompt, you can click on this button, Add New Prompt. Here you can give your prompt a name. You can decide which one of your personal folder you want to save the prompt to. You can select a language for this prompt, give it a name, if it's a single prompt, you need to worry about that. But if you want to add multiple steps and create a prompt chain, that delay is the number of seconds or milliseconds here between running each one of these prompts. We'll talk about this in other videos as well, but this is where you can edit and create different prompts. And then you can save the prompt to your personal prompt. Then the next tab is the Gallery tab. Under Gallery, you see, I don't know if you have ever created images, or if you ever tried to find those images in your ChatGPT history. It's almost impossible. You have to go to every conversation and then go through the whole conversation to find an image that you have created in the past. You can't search for it. There's nothing you can do. But with the gallery feature, you see all the images you have ever created in one place, and you can access them. You can see the prompt for that image. You can copy the prompt. You can download the image if you want to, or you can select multiple images if you want to, and you can download all of them at the same time. There's a download button up here. You can delete them if you want to, or you can make them public. We have a public gallery where people can share images they created with ChatGPT publicly. If you want to add your image to the public gallery, you can just select the image and then either click on Make Public or click on this menu and then say Make Selected Image Public. The public gallery, the way it works is the more images you share publicly, the more images you will see from the community. It's a way to encourage everyone to share some of their images publicly. It doesn't matter what image it is, as long as you share them, you can see other public images. Another very cool feature of the gallery is the search feature. Let's say I want to see all the cat cat pictures I created. I can just search for cat, and it will just show me all the cat pictures. We also recently added a new tab here. So we had the Dolly, we had the chart tab where you can see all of your all the pictures that you created using the data analytic tool. So any charts that you have ever created will show up here. But we also added this new tab, which is the upload, which is all the images that you have uploaded into ChatGPT. You can find them all in here and download them and access them very quickly and very easily. So that's the image gallery. Then we have the custom GPT, the enhanced GPT Store section. Here you'll see close to 100,000 custom GPTs already added, and more custom GPTs are being added every day. You can see um, different categories at the top, the trending. Under each category, you can see a lot of custom GPTs listed, unlike the default GPT Store by ChatGPT that only shows you like up to six, I think, or 6 or 12 GPTs. Here you'll see hundreds of custom GPTs. And then you can, of course, search for the GPTs here. If you're looking for, I don't know, a custom GPT to create videos, for example, you can just come here, type videos, and it will show you all the custom GPTs that have something to do with video. They either summarize video or create video, or they have something like write a script for a video or things like that. You can also change the sorting here by most popular to see the custom GPTs that are more popular in the GPT store. Um, it's taking a little bit of time. Oh, another thing here is you can see my GPTs here as well. So all the GPTs that you have ever created, you can also see them here. And you see a few other categories at the top right here. Then the next section under Manager is the Notes section. Here you can see all the notes you have ever created. So to create a note, basically every conversation, we have a video for this, but I'm going to just give you a quick overview here. Every conversation basically has a note associated with that conversation. You can just save anything you want here, and then if you click on see all notes, it will send you to that section inside the manager where you can see all of your notes and search for them. So this is how you can like access all of your notes. Then you have the custom instruction profile, all the profile that you have ever created with Superpower ChatGPT. You can see them here. Um, this is the feature of Superpower. Without Superpower ChatGPT, you can only have one custom instruction profile, but with the Superpower ChatGPT, you can create as many as you like and enable the profile that you like before every conversation. Then you have the pinned messages here. So every conversations, every um, message in a conversation has a bookmark icon next to it. If you click on this bookmark icon, it will mark that as like a bookmark, and it will also add that into it. As you can see, just add it here. It will add that to your pinned messages. If there is a message that you really like and you want to like save it as a bookmark, this is how you can do it. When you come here, you can search all of your pinned messages if you're looking for something specific. You can also click on the pinned message and it will give you a preview of the conversation with that message highlighted in it. And you can also click on open conversation to just open the conversation with that pinned message highlighted. And then the last section is our newsletter. If you haven't read it before, there is a lot of interesting stuff being shared in the newsletter once or twice a week. We just put that here. If you want to read it, you can read it here. If you click on it, it just opens the newsletter here. You can read all the news in the AI world, and there are some like cool new tools that we introduce every week. So um, take a look and you might find something interesting for yourself inside the newsletter. And then at the bottom, you see the setting menu where you can see all the different setting, the keyboard shortcut. You can access the setting from here. You can see the keyboard shortcut. You can see the release note for each conversation, for each version of Superpower ChatGPT. And if you need help, you can click on help. But yeah, this is basically the manager. There will be more new sections added to the manager in the future. You will see new tabs added here. We are thinking about different tabs that we can add here. There will be some cool features added soon, but It's pretty much it. The manager is this basically the central place for you to pretty much access everything you have ever created with Superpower ChatGPT and manage them. But there are also other ways to do that as well outside the manager. This is like the central place. I hope this helps, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.